my God. Becky, look at her.
Let Me Mansplain Podcast.
Hello?
Last call wasn't bad call. Turnaround, my bad. No man, I was listening to that new Tiller tape. Isn't he supposed to drop a double disc, one rap, one R&B? So the rap one just came out.
Tilla's dropping. Oh, I'm on it.
It's not.
on it.
But the rap side came out, and Tiller's not the strongest rapper. But there's a few songs, especially the one with Rick Ross, where it's like, okay, yeah, Tiller's going for it. But yeah, it's a cool vibe though.
For me, it's like one of those ones where Tiller, it's like there are almost two ways to look at like a musician or an artist. It's like sometimes you are a musician and your fans are not fans of you, they're just fans of the time. You know what I'm saying? Like back then the sound used to sound like this and most people were doing this, so people rode your wave because you were at the time doing this. But for me, Tiller, whenever he drops, bro, I'm a fan of it. I'm a fan of that nigga. Like, yes, we know trap's old, there's so many sensational memories and so many things linked to it, but when I listen to Tiller, I feel something. Pause.
He said he was gay, so what?
No, it's dope music either way. That's what I'm saying to you, bro. You must be okay with dope music, because like, especially when I was listening to like the Joe Budden podcast, I'm like, not for me. I'm like, they need to sit down, especially with Joe, because Joe is more R&B inclined. I'm like, he needs to sit down with this and relax and take a shot or whatever. Then man's will feel it. But I know this Tiller joint, it's okay. It's like, it's not bad at all. It's just Tiller raps like women told him that he can rap.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? As long as it rhymes and it flows and the flow sounds nice. He sounds like he raps for women straight, and he's an R&B singer, so I don't mind
so
that.
Yeah, that's his predominant fan base. I can't hate on it though. He's doing what he's doing, man.
Aye, man, but he did his thing. But a lot of good music dropped this week. There's only one person that I'm looking forward to speaking about. Oh, did you listen to Ghana? I didn't listen to Ghana's thing.
Nah, I haven't either. Haven't gotten around to it. But just by listening to the tweets, they're hyping it to the moon and the heavens and beyond, and they now shitting on Baby and Baby
Young
and
Thug.
what's that other Young Thug, and who's that other guy? Is he 17 or 18 and he has like 7 kids? Nigga has herpes. Yeah, young boy.
He's 24 now, bro. Come on.
Oh,
17.
damn. Oh, yes, I still thought he was a wonder kid, but anyway. Yeah, they were shitting on all of that, and it is obviously hindsight, and the hype of the now is cooking them, doing them filthy. But for me, it's like we'll see what's good.
Oh, Ghana, that's just skr music. Like, it's smooth
music,
Yeah.
One or two joints. Like, obviously, the first big album that he had, was it Wanna? Yeah, Wanna. A couple of those ones moved me. After that, actually, no. Let me not lie, bro. No, let me not lie. The last one, just before this one that he dropped.
Yeah. One of One.
That was One of One. That was hard. That was hard. It's just that I can't listen to it. I have to listen to it when I'm not doing anything, or when I'm doing something and it's background music.
In the background,
Can't sit down and listen to it like seriously. So
that's how I feel about
what it is.
That's how I feel about Alfredo too. Like, I listened to it finally. There's some good songs on there, but it's just not good enough. Like, it doesn't.
Bro, what is that one? 1,000 Mountains. Is that? Wait, was it 1,000 Mountains? That samurai type beat. Oh my God.
1,000 Mountains. I don't see this here. Oh, the last track. Yeah. The outro.
Oh my God. Hard.
For me, it was the electric guitar on the intro, 1995. Boy, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. Look, if it's not very. Why am I saying Benny the Butcher? No,
your name is Ops, that's crazy.
No, Spready, dog. Spready is nice with it.
Yeah, it's nice, but didn't get there. But hey, now let's start the show, because I want to get straight into the album I was waiting for.
Nah, man, let's get it, man. And as we know, we back in it, man. Dunking on you niggas like LeBron and Hennessy. Rest in peace to all my enemies. And listen to this podcast. It'll take you to a level that's also heavenly. Man, we back in it again, Bavaria area. What up?
Yo, man, this is Wesley Sniper. I shoot him from a distance like Roberto Carlos.
And this is the world's most sensational podcast, the Let Me Mansplain podcast, where everything goes just as long as you can mansplain it. Most sensational, most
We are-
inspirational,
We are
most
inside.
inspirational. Pagati.
Pagati inside. But bruh, finally, we finally get J.I.D. God Does Like Ugly. Did you take the time to listen to that?
Nah, I didn't. I wanted to. I was so busy, dog, this past few days. So I wanted to sit down because that's one of those ones you need to sit down for.
Facts. And that's where I want to go with this. It's one of those that you have to sit down and listen because he's not just doing first things first. Great album. It's a very good album. I know I was putting a lot of pressure on man saying I know this is the last one before he becomes the rapper that never was. No, he executed perfectly in the way Jid does. It's like he did an album that sounds like him, that sounds comfortable for him. I will even go on a ledge and say there's zero skips because I didn't hear a song that was so whack that I couldn't, like, I had to stop it in between. I didn't hear not one song like that. So, he starts off with West Side Gun. Hey, yo, my bitch is ugly. You know, when he talks that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he came in with that. J.I.D. was rapping, of course. The second drawing's Glory, that sample, and even the stuff he was saying on the song was fire. And then track number three, Work, of course, that song came out a few months ago, a month or two ago. Number four, because remember, this album came out with no features on it, so you just listen as is. Number four came on. I'm listening, I'm like, wait, Jid is rapping slow, and he's like making sure that he pronounces every single word. And then I thought to myself, while I was listening to the song, I'm like, I know there's another rapper that does this, and I know I've just listened to them recently. Who was it? And I thought, and then the voice came in on the drawings. I can never. I was like, push. Oh shit.
Push, yeah.
My boy. And then I'm like, okay, cool. The hook came back. And then I hear another voice. I'm like, oh, Melons. Oh, and then, it was bar fest after that. Bars of the bars. So I know J.I.D. had the clips. That was a great surprise because I didn't expect that. But that was fire. The song was called Community. That shit was fire. And then the next one, G's. Oh my gosh. That gangster song. Gangster. I think, you see, this is my problem with a lot of these guys that like coming here because J.I.D. did say he likes South Africa as like the best place for him to perform and be in besides the US or wherever.
I love like London, UK, and all that stuff. Amsterdam was nice, but I say South Africa all day.
And I know why, because we've seen him and Earth Gang J. Dreamville was always here in SA. Buzz, Earth Gang, all of them. They even do that thing. They have that thing before you drink. You have to spill it on the floor for Migos. Just to make sure they do that thing too. So they got it from us. So yeah, those guys, they come hang out here. So I was like, okay, the fact that he said that he fucks with us a lot means that's okay, sure, he's always here. But yeah, that G song. Oh, I said that to say the girl that's on the song who's saying gangster, that's a South African chick. I was saying all of that to say, it's like these niggas, they come outsource here and then they put these girls on their songs and all this shit. But anyway.
And get cheeks, obviously.
Oh, showcase, of course, goes without saying.
Sensational.
Number.
Just to fly through a bit, VCRs with Vince Staples, dope. That's one of the ones where you have to sit down and listen because they're talking, yeah, bro. Real talking.
Yeah. The buzz will go over your head if you don't.
Exactly. Yeah, you see those two, they rap like that. Yeah. So the next one, Skates. Oh my gosh, yeah, bro. It's like, I like regional music, né? When you hear that, okay, he's doing that Atlanta skates rink music and they are gonna fuck with it. The song has is featuring Sierra and Earth Gang. Sierra is the princess of Atlanta either way. Earth Gang, bro. Earth Gang, you need to listen to Earth Gang. These guys will go crazy on a verse, go bar for bar, and you don't realize it because these guys, they're like, it's like a psychedelic bar fest. You know what I'm saying?
Is it like Pivot Gang?
No. Pivot Gang's a bit different. These guys, Earth Gang is just two guys, the Dreamville guys. These guys are strong lyricists. It's just they go far left in terms of ideologies and make it make sense in rap.
All right.
You see what I'm saying? Because it's
I'll
like,
get that out.
and I like their duality because they can flip and then they can come and just rap some pure bar shit, bar for bar nigga shit. So that's what I like about them. But anyway, just to fly on the Don Toliver joints was dope. I thought that sounded like Drake. Drake needs to be on that. But anyway, wholeheartedly, $8, Tight Dollar and Black Six Slack fire. That's going to my bedroom banger playlist. The one with Jessie Reyes. She was busy. Oh, Jill was singing Spanish on top of that.
Jill was singing Spanish.
Bro, I'm telling you, rapping in Spanish and singing Spanish. But yeah, but this
son.
just going down the list. Hey, que pasa, homie? But the rest is just no, man. Fire album. Oh, good, well done. Dense, but not too much for you to now think too much, but a very good listen, bro. I enjoyed that shit.
Nah, I'll get on it. But now the task that you gave him, that he needs to come with something that's going to really change his trajectory. Do you think it does this? Hey.
It doesn't.
The nigga will use words he don't really know.
Yeah, guess this.
Ungangimizi mina la ekhulunywa khona isingisi, ungangisho kuthiwa ngabe uyaphi. Manazi ukuthi niyokhuluma isingisi, ungangibisi ngoba angifuni ukuba lapho. Into engizoyenza ngizosukuma lapho ngisakhuluma isingisi nonke ngivele ngifake impama. Nonke neskim sakho.
Ayi mfethu, madoda, English bundles are finishing, dog. My English bundles are finishing. Do you think he did it? Or do you think this does it?
The way, or let me put it this way, the way I saw it was that I thought he was supposed to shoot for the moon, whereas he brought himself or the highest version of himself. So I'm not mad at him bringing the highest version of himself rather than going for the hits and stuff like that.
Right. So he's basically going to stay who he is, but he just gave you another classic one within his core fan base and his core fan group, so that he did something that's going to appeal and break the mold for everyone to come in and see what he got.
Yeah, but the quality is next level. This is like the most quality in terms of beats. Like all the beats are good. Like there was not one. That's what I'm saying. There's not one song that was terrible at all. Like it's just up to preference. It's up to what you like.
Yeah.
But yeah. But moving on from J.I.D, just to stay on music, Bryson Tiller, we were speaking about him earlier. He dropped Solace and the Vices. It's supposed to be a double disc, so he dropped the Vices, which is the rap side. The song that I fuck with there is called Lost Call. Oh man. It's just a vibe. I won't say just vibe times. And then, yeah, okay, that's fine. And then I don't know when the Solace parts is coming, the R&B parts, whenever that comes, pause, I'll listen.
Gay!
But the biggest thing that made me happy is that Lil Wayne dropped Oh, it's not even there anymore. But anyway, he dropped the dedication mixtapes on DSPs, but I can see it's not there anymore. You know, dedication 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Bruh, yeah, won't you? The songs from there, dedication 4, I'm Good, the intro featuring The Weeknd. Do you remember that, joint?
And then I knew
you before I'm good. Ah, boy.
And these girls I've been.
That song was generational. And then there was another one that he had with J. Cole called Green Ranger. When the shit dropped, I was like 16 trying to get some hair from a mixed streams. And then I thought about some shit that you said. I'm like, yeah, even if I listen to this verse from 2012, J. Cole's still talking about pussy.
Yep. I told you that nigga is like the most demon nigga. He's the most demon nigga. But that nigga, he's a skeezer of it. He's a proper gooner in it.
Right, but remember when I forgot which song it was on Born Sinner though. He said What did he say? It was on the song Runaway where he was talking about that old man. Oh, rich. Huh? Oh, no. He said, only thing is see pink inside. What did he say?
Oh,
Was,
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. There, where we three fists of them, chains of powerless, brave souls reduced to cowardice. What did he say? Oh, yeah. Something about a rich old man telling him that you see pink on the inside, folk will color their faces. Why it's theme, but it's like you said many episodes ago, the man plays on whether or not he's a good nigga.
Yeah, he has that back and forth with himself a lot of the times. And for most niggas who don't have the sophisticated ear, it just sounds like indecision. But for me, it sounds like an internal struggle, which is very well put artistically, and you have to read between the lines, which is one of the things that kind of pisses me off about the average hip hop rap fans, that we don't really like to go beyond surface level. And I hate to play into the narrative of the decay thoughts, but sometimes you do have to read in a bit deeper, and sometimes you don't. And the one thing that I do hate about some niggas is that they do too much and then they try to reach too far to get things that are not there. But for the most part, man, when it comes to the top three niggas, man, those niggas know how to give you one for your head top, and then one for your soul top, and then one for your mind top.
Bro, I'm just waiting for Joey and Offset. That's it. Everyone else, we'll see what happens.
Speaking of Offset, do you see the hullabaloo he caused?
What happened?
Because that whole thing, not that he did it recently, but that whole thing resurfaced of, the Migos and Versace. They had the streets and the ATL with Versace, and then Drake blew it up, and then niggas are like, I don't care what Migos was saying, but Drake didn't do nothing. And a whole lot of niggas are always showing love to the boy, to say this boy always puts him on and he's a real nigga, and people are saying, nah, he's a pedophile, he's a this. And I'm like, bro, when we get this overly invested in things, it's not healthy anymore.
Yeah, bro, it's kind of stupid because basically, essentially, what happened was that Maul from the Rory and Maul podcast was basically saying, before Offset went on the show, he was just saying, no, man, when Drake got on Versace, that took Migos to the next level. But I could hear what you're saying was that it didn't mean that he was the one that brought them up, but it just took them further to where they needed to be. Fast forward a month or two later, he has Offset on their show, and he said, yeah, because I was in jail. Niggas, the rest of the Migos were holding things down. Quavo and Takeoff were holding things down. Here comes Versace. The shows that I was doing before Versace and after Versace are two different things. So he'll always be grateful to Drake for that. So I'm like, what's wrong with that?
I don't understand. Niggas love narratives too much. Speaking of the boy, did you hear about the case file that dropped?
What case file now?
So basically,
the Kojo thing.
The Kojo thing, dog. Like the fact that
I need proof. I need more proof. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but the fact that he sent a subpoena to summon him to court for months, and the nigga's been ducking the subpoena left, right, and center, and he has the evidence. And if he tampers with the evidence, they're still going to find it. If he doesn't say anything, he's going to commit perjury. And if he does come through, everything's going to be unraveled. And maybe I'm the one who's digging too deep into it. But then when I go back to the Family Matters, when he says, Anthony sets up the plays, Coach will be charging you double for nothing. Shook about what I'm saying, but fucking my nigga, it's already done. I'm like, did this nigga see it all the way back then?
No, he didn't. The thing is that we didn't catch on because he was speaking about people that we didn't know about. So the fact that the information came out as to who these people were, then it clicked. So it's not like he foresaw something. It's just that he mentioned that's the thing about Drake. He was the one busy threatening the nigga that used to work for him that now works at PG Lang. I forgot his name. He has the same name as like another music exec. It's like it's not Anthony. Yeah, it is Anthony. Anthony, who works for PG Lang. He was busy harassing him during the beef, saying, "We'll fold that up right now." Did you see that? You see that stream, that Ice stream? I think it was like the second episode, and like it was fake. To me, it was fake because like they moved the camera away from his face because apparently Drake was threatening someone. He's like, Oh, don't look away now, pussy. We'll fold that up right now. Trey, give back.
So where? So what then? So what then, big dog? Don't look away now, pussy. Don't look away now. Don't look away now. Don't get shy now. We'll fold that up right now. Nerd. Stop it. Stop it, man.
I know that nigga's hilarious, bro. Yo, but no, man.
But for me, it's like it affirms the sneak diss, because that nigga has a world-class sneak diss bag, man. Like, you'll say things that most people won't pick up in the moment, and then it'll go straight to your head top. Like the boy said, more tunes for your head top, Fitch. Like, it'll hit you, and you'll sit there in the room on your own, be like, fuck this nigga. I don't like this nigga at all. So for me, as it unravels, we'll see. And yeah, man, at this point, I really don't care anymore. I think if he wins the case or he doesn't win the case, it's not really going to change anything. I feel like even if he wins, people will find a way to play it down. And even if he loses, like, it's at the point where, you know, nigga's legacy is solidified, and all he can do is either just keep it there, or he can keep doing stuff that is going to make us downplay it. But anyone who has eyes and ears and been paying attention for the past 15 or so years, man, you know what's up. You know what's what. So I really don't care anymore. I just want to see Iceman drop, and I just hope he has more tune for our head tops, man. That's all I want to know. That's all I want to see, man.
Yeah, me personally, I don't really care about that. It's just like only if there's like some real shit, like if they find the daughter, then I'll be like, okay, invest it. But when it's small Easter eggs and stuff, it's like, let something happen, let a decision be made, then we can look into that.
For sure.
But either way,
another music conspiracy is the Tory one, where they're finding out that the forensics never really pulled the gun and all of those things. And I'm like, bro, what's happening? What's happening?
We're paying you that. It's the same reason why Puff isn't buried under the jail, because he's a billionaire. It's the fact that Tory doesn't have money, number one. Number two, Tory was instigating, damn near everything before he went in. So he made sure to have enemies on his own, but instead of being quiet. So whatever's going on with Tory, I get his legal people deal with that. Yes, we all heard that the story was nonsense, but you dealt with it, or he dealt with it the way he dealt with it, and he is dealing with the consequences. Yeah.
Facts. That's a nice summation. Sensational summation.
Bro.
Sensational.
But
on the highest sense. Bro. Yo, man, just to shift gears, did you hear about the Lotto scam?
No. Well, I heard of it. So I didn't really read deeply into it. So
basically, you know how is it the National Lottery Association, whatever, but we all know the South African Lotto, man. You don't need to go into detail about what it is, and how it used to have remember it used to come on at like 9:30 on ETV, and Nimrod and Nkosi would be there, and they'd spin the ball, and then the balls would be picked and whatever. And
that sounds like Bonnie Blue picking her next train.
Damn.
Sensational.
Spin the ball until they pick one. That's crazy.
Dog. that is insane. But apparently, allegedly, Hushings came out. Hushings, is that a word? Doesn't matter. That people from who used to work on that crew would say that those little broadcasts weren't live. They were pre-recorded, and then they'd make it play like it's live, because they would do reshoots to make sure that the machine gets the balls that they want. Pause. And then you fast forward, and they replaced that with that apparently algorithmic animation thing where the numbers are pre-chosen, pre-recorded, whatsoever. And there's one where it's like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there was a specific person who won it, and apparently that person is deeply embezzled and is an ANC beneficiary whatsoever. And then a lot of people were coming up to say that, hey, most winners of the lottery are playing on the banking apps, which are mostly FNB and ABSA. And the full Powerball winners are usually connected in some way, shape, or form, and they usually don't want to be announced, because a lot of these things are pre-decided. And when the lottery came under fire, they released a statement to say, no, we have independent auditors and all of that to make sure our process is there. And then it's like, name them.
Said every accounting firm in the world.
Bro, they didn't name anything. And when you remember who Arthur Mafogati, who was a huge Kwaito legend, was also, and Terry Pett were also busted down for being part of the Lotto scam back in the 2020, 2021, somewhere there. And then it played a story in my head to say, like, what if the Lotto this whole time was just a way for niggas to give other niggas paper or give other niggas tenders or give other niggas money? And then it just made me realize that, bro, the country is cooked. Like, there's not many things, like a lot of things that we think work the way they're supposed to really don't.
True. But it's like, this is like, it's not new information, or it's like one of those things where it was an open secret where we knew that, okay, it doesn't necessarily, or it's pre-chosen, the Lotto winners are pre-chosen, we just didn't know how. So now if they're saying that all of them are linked to using one bank and all of those things like that, it's like, okay, but why, number one, why are they so messy about it? But number two, nothing is going to be done either way, because it's like,
yeah,
like
it goes too far up.
Because who can say that they lost? Because it's like, either way you're gambling essentially, so you have a chance of losing either way. So there's no way to pay people reparations for the 10 rand that they spent that they lost buying the ticket or playing whatever game, you know. So yeah, it's just one of those where, yes, it's obvious, but the law needs to now crack down on these guys at the top, like, because now it's just becoming stupid. Like, it's becoming extreme stupidity where the people at the top do some stupid shit, we find out as a public, and they leave it. Look at Gayton McKenzie. We'll see what's going to happen with that.
Yo, let's actually talk about that. So this whole Gayton McKenzie thing, man, it starts with a podcast, a South African podcast called Open Chats, right? So Open Chats is just a young nigga podcast, and they have Hans there. It's just your stereotypical talk about dicks and pussy and dating and current events through the lens of young niggas. And then they were having a segment where they were talking about colored people and how colored people are crazy and they're violent and they're uneducated and they're incestuous and they're banging on each other's sisters and cousins and whatsoever. And obviously that caused up a stir. And then Gayton McKenzie, who is, I think he's the Minister of Sports and Culture.
It's arts and culture, I think, something like that.
And sports, there's a sports as well there.
Oh, sports and recreation.
Yeah, I think something to that effect. And then he's also the president of the Patriotic Alliance, the PA, which is the party that's anti-immigration, and that's pretty much it. I don't hear much of their other policies, and he is a reformed gang member whatsoever. Ne? So he came out, he's like, oh, we stand legal action against this because PA is now pivoting to be a colored party, even though they appeal to black people to get their position, but now they're spinning the block. We're a colored party, blah, 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 blah. We're going to pursue legal action. We're going to go to the BCCSA, which is the Broadcasting Complaints Commission of South Africa. But then YouTube podcasts cannot be regulated by the BCCSA. They're only regulated by YouTube. So, and then he goes on the whole rant of, we can't accept this behavior. But that nigga, when what's that guy's name, man? Ronaldo was saying K-word this, K-word that, going crazy, and he's like, we need to forgive, we can't cancel. But then when it's black niggas, man, now we want to cancel. And then, very interestingly,
then social media.
Social media. Then some of his most outrageous joints came out. Nah?
Let me pull them up.
No, this actually brings us to this week's top five.
Top five.
Right.
Wait. Before we get into the top five, say like just a little bit about what was on those texts or those tweets. Sorry.
Yes, the top five is the top five most outrageous tweets from the PA, because not only did Gayton get his, but Kenny Kunene, the Sushi King, also got his, because they started pulling up tweets from between the periods of 2009 and 2013, and some wild stuff is in there. Right?
Away, cook.
So we'll start with Gayton. Because the other niggas things is far too wild.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at number 5, from the so-called anti racism guy, right? He says this man went up on Twitter and he says he had to decaffeinate himself to enjoy the spoils of business and being around white people because he thought white people would see him as a caffeine. It's like, light stuff, not that
That's
heavy,
crazy.
not that crazy.
So sad.
Right?
That's wild.
Week 5th. And at number 4, this man on the 1st of December 2014 puts a tweet saying, 10, not 15 maybe. I will buy my 10-year-old daughter sex toys, lubricants, dildos, lingerie, fuzzy handcuffs, and flavored condoms because she needs to learn. And I'm like, hi, bo. 10?
Okay.
Brown, certified lover boy, certified pedophiles. Wap.
Your own daughter on top of that.
Bro,
That's wild.
I will buy, and I'll read again. I will buy my 10-year-old daughter sex toys, lubricants, dildos, lingerie, fuzzy handcuffs, and flavored condoms. Nigga.
Aye, man.
Nigga.
And then people want to talk about stereotypes.
What in the ditty?
Bruh, people want to talk about stereotypes and they're right there. The proof is in the pudding.
Bro, what's in the ditty?
That's not even Diddy. That's something else. A minor. That's something else.
Bro. And then the next one. Right. A kafir's sole ambition is to collect a certain numbers of cattle to buy a wife with and then pass his life in indolence and nakedness.
That doesn't even make sense.
Bro.
Like that,
This
like,
nigga just hates niggas.
No, you see what I'm saying? This is why I don't like miseducated hate. It's like, at least be right. You know what I'm saying?
At least be right.
Or
At
have a
least be
point.
cooking
Or have a
something.
point. Yeah, at least have a point.
Niggas cooking absolutely nothing. He's not on anything.
Bruh.
Next joint.
What number are we even on? You're just listing them, the honorable mentions.
No, that was 3.
Oh, are we? Yeah.
That was 3. The next joint. My man says, and I quote, anal sex. Anal sex is one of those things that only you can decide on. You and you alone. If you don't want to engage it, then don't feel bad. And that was in the context of one of it was that gay thing that happened in 2018 when those Fees Must Fall protests were happening and some gay nigga was going on about LGBTQ, whatever, that came out.
That nigga gay.
Bro,
that one made me laugh out loud. I won't lie. I died laughing when I saw that one. Let me also read it because that's the only one I saved. That's the only one I saved. Anal sex is one of those things that only you can decide on, you and you alone. If you don't want to engage in it, then don't feel bad.
Gay.
Bruh, like even reading it doesn't seem right. If you don't want to engage in it, then don't feel bad. Like, man, Brad, you see, I'm speechless. I'm actually speechless. I don't know what to say. I won't even lie to you. It's hilarious, but I don't know what's going. Like, this nigga's wild, bruh. Like a real wild.
And then the number 1. About this one, bro, he channeled, Samuel L. Jackson in Django Unchained. He
channeled Uncle Ruckus.
Yeah, Uncle Ruckus. He put all of them in. He channeled the spirits. He's like, fuck you all that say all whites are racist. In the event of a fire, there are some whites I'll save before I save blacks.
Yeah, right? Man. I think it also highlights so much self-hate. And it's low-key sad. And the people like him think that they're thriving. Like, yeah, I'm thriving now in politics and business because I've aligned myself this way. But it's like, you just hate yourself. You don't like the person that you are when you go home. So, like, I'm sure if he had the money, he'd bleach himself. Like, let's get into that point.
Definitely. And for me, it's like, bro, how cooked is South Africa when this nigga is a minister. This nigga's a minister, bro. Like, how low is the bar where this nigga is a minister?
But that's what I was saying. Even with that Lotto thing, is that there's just too much nonsense that we accept as a country. Like, someone has to stop it. At least Sekonim Kwanazi, who's actually doing some shit about it. But it's like, well, he can only do so much because they're gonna try to stop him, of course. But it's just like, man, how many times you have to sit through stupidity and be like, oh, okay, and then we must be, or not even like our government must be okay with being incompetent. That's my biggest problem. They are okay with being incompetent. That's crazy.
So now it's looking scary for the PA because that's their president. Now I don't know if he's an executive chairman or he's a funder or whatever, but Kenny Kunene, aka the Sushi King, another close associate. His one is just too wild. So the first joint, a drunk woman's pussy is owned by he who got her drunk, or the lucky one who finds her drunk.
Yo, that one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it.
What in the diddy? What in the diddy?
You heard they got your mans on them charges? You heard you know that video?
Yes, sexual charges. That was your man. He was your man, and he got sexual assault charges. He's a sex offender.
Hey, you know they got your mans. They got your mans on sex assault charges. Yeah, the nigga you be hanging with. The nigga you be hanging with. Oh, it's sex offender. And it was your mans. He was your boy.
They got sex offenders on HOVO. They have to keep on monthly allowance. But yeah.
Bro, 2013, another one. On the man posted this on my birthday in 2013. He says, Happy Freedom Day tomorrow. Free pussy, free dick, free blowjobs, free fuck, free booze, free ride, free for all. Let's give freely tomorrow. Not that bad.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, it's just crazy for a minister to say, but that's not too bad.
He wasn't a minister back then, though.
He was a wild boy back then.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
The next one,
he was eating sushi off of bitches, so yeah.
Yeah, fair. And the next one, also on my birthday in 2013. Hey, this one made me laugh. A hairy pussy is a sad, suffocating pussy.
The fuck? No, Mez doesn't like a little hairstyle here and there.
He doesn't want the Adolf Hitler mustache. He doesn't want anything, dog. It's a sad, suffocating pussy.
It's not suffocating. If you're a real nigga, you'll go down on that thing with all its tenderness.
Aibo, Kenya, aibo.
Bro, you'll taste that lemon zest, bro. You'll taste that 10Ks as she walks to the taxi rank. I'm telling you.
Damn! Yo, hi, guys, man.
I'm telling you, you'll taste those Ks as she walks. Bro, I'm telling you. I don't know what's wrong with niggas not liking a little bit of bush. Like, how? Come on.
Nah, man. Niggas don't want to feel like your barber when the wind blows your hair in this direction, man. That's all.
Bro, have you ever massaged? Never mind.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Sensational.
Yeah, stop.
Yo, Umchita was going to break down Head and Shoulders. It's on gag.
Hey, a nigga almost said something, but yeah, next one.
Yo, never fight for a woman. If the owner of the pussy gives it away, dump the bitch. You fight and go to jail. She still gives the pussy to every Tom, Dick, and Jabulan. Ism.
Straight up ism. Yep.
Ism. Crass, not well put together, but ism nonetheless. Ism. Niggas shouldn't fight over hands. And then, bro, this man and then he says, fill in the missing word. A hairy pussy is a ... pussy. Hey, man doesn't like hair.
He wants to get that shit going. Bro, it's like, but have you ever like massaged like a chick's pubic hair? Like just scratch it. Like,
of course, when you're queen, you're queen. No man, no wonder.
Aye, man.
No wonder.
Bro, like I regret saying that on mic because now I'm seeing more of her tweets and I'm like, I really don't agree with this. Like this, nah, man. But anyway.
No, man, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. But you know what? I really do think Kenny Kunene could potentially be a third member of Onyx, bro.
Why?
Because Onyx made everyone go bald. Do the knowledge, nigga. Do the knowledge.
Bars. Like, no, man, a little landing strip isn't that bad. Or even Ukapetsi, bro. Like how.
No, actually, I hear you. I hear you out fully.
Yeah,
I hear you out fully, dog. I hear you out fully.
It's not a
Fully
major
and
thing.
clearly.
It's like it's okay, like if she styles it and stuff. Like I appreciate the effort, but
How styles it?
bro.
My braids.
Now, bro, there's different styles. There's like there's the landing strip, the middle one. There's like cursive. Hey, bro, like, hey.
You want to anyway. You wanted to put a wig on with lace.
No, she already has the bundles down there. That's the only place she doesn't need to buy more.
Sensational.
Boy.
Bro, you can droop stuff. You can droop. She can just tell her what she wants. She can braid and tell her what she wants. It doesn't matter.
Oh my god! Oh man!
There's no hair. There's no hair reduction there. It'll stay strong.
Nah, man. Like for me, I just wanted like DMX. You know that Letitia, Felicia, like give that variety. That one day shy landing strip, one day middle part, one day shy fade. Get your shit tapered. Next day come in with the Onyx thing. You know what I'm saying? Mix it up, though. Yeah, but for me, bro. For Kenny, I'm not as outraged. I'm not outraged. I don't see him as any more as a nigga who has money and is in shady circles and he speaks his mind and he has the money to speak his mind.
Yeah, he was just a wild boy.
He's just a wild boy, bro. I mean, it's not excusable. It's demonic. It's a demon time, full-time demon time, but it is what it is.
Nah,
but for me, it's like watching all these niggas. It's when it hit me that, bro, to succeed in life, you don't necessarily have to be exceptional at what you do.
Not at all. Especially in this age of attention. Never.
No, man, you really don't have to be. Like effort and hard work and ability, it pales in comparison to what investments and exposure and being put on can do for you. Because if niggas like this are millionaires and heading up political parties, man, come on.
That's the thing. Money doesn't gravitate to intelligence. It gravitates to work being done, basically. So if you're not doing anything, if you're motionless, then it doesn't matter how smart you are, then it's just it'll bypass you. But my thing is like going back to Gayton, bro, like it's just, I don't know. My main thing is like, you wanted to be this one savior of all colors or whatever, you know what I'm saying, just to act like you're standing up for every colored everywhere. But it's like when we point fingers to y'all and say, save CPT first, save the Cape Flats first, you'll act like nothing's happening. Like, bro, like there was literally a video where there was a guy who was dead on the streets in Cape Town, and there's a child,
15-year-old kid. Yeah, I saw that a 15-year-old kid with his brains blown out on the pavement, and a kid like 5 or 6 years old walks past, and it's like another.
Yeah, and then like even the cop tried to stop him, but like not fully, but like tried to stop the child, but like not fully. But it's just like that is so common there in the Cape Flats. So it's like, why are you busy worried about? Of course, and that's another side to this. If we're gonna get a little bit serious, everyone can say anything they can about Black people, and it's always that this too shall pass. Same thing with apartheid in general, because we didn't have time to sit back and be like, yo, what fucked up shit we went through. We had to sit down and play nice, or keep quiet and play nice. With other races now, they want to go jump out. With white people, they just created their own problems. So
reverse racism, blah blah, white genocide, blah 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 blah.
This shit was never gonna stick. But with this color thing, yes, he has every right to say that's messed up and all that stuff. But now when he wants to do, of course it is. Like stereotypes are always messed up, but it's just like, and then to go to the extent of, okay, now he wants to make an example out of them, but it's like throwing stones at a glass house. But in South Africa, you can do that. That's the crazy part.
If you have power.
Yes.
And just to go back to your thing about being the colored savior, I don't even think he wants to do that. I think he has instructions from his funders, because one thing that in the past 5 years I've realized again and again and again is that politicians have very little power. They're all prostitutes. They're just running mouthpieces for whoever has the bag.
Bruh, you saw when Ramaphosa went with all the OGs that have nothing to do with politics when they went to go see Trump.
Bro, he went with billionaires, bro, and those are the real presidents. Those are his peers, though. Not really, and I'll tell you why.
On paper,
yeah. Thank you. On paper, because Ramaphosa has not built a business. Ramaphosa is just a shareholder in a lot of different enterprises, and he got those shareholdings through being an ice boy for these niggas early on. And then over time, obviously, that empire grew, and he had exposure to that, and he was able to get his money off of that. One wrong move, they can all remove him. They can all veto him from whatever positions he holds and whatever percentages he holds in these businesses, and then he'll go back down to zero. So he's a billionaire in valuation and not in liquid cash. He can't divorce himself from the daddy that puts the money in his pocket, allegedly. But for me, it's like a lot of these guys who we praise as millionaires and billionaires, they were just put on. It's not that they were smarter than you, that they had this level of ingenuity. They just played the right side, and the funders did what they did. And another thing that we need to realize is that politicians are not like Africans, not just South Africans, but Africans in general have this almost godlike reverence for politicians, because politicians are meant to be leaders, and those people are the biggest degenerates. They are the dumbest idiots. They are just there because they played the political game and they know how to mobilize people on the ground in accordance to what the funders are telling them to do. Those are the real people making the changes.
Bruh, and ideally, we would want our next presidents in the next 50 years to come from an SRC position in varsity. You know what I'm saying? Like, we would want politics or the field of politics to at least move in a kind of production like that. It's not where people coming from all different sides of the corner. Okay, this person was a businessman. So yes, it does happen a lot because you do need different brains. They come into politics and then they tell what they need to. But it's just like, at least it could have been better if we have people who are like there for the actual politics, not because they are involved in it, but they know of it, but because it aligns with what they need, and that's when they join and then they do that. I don't like that. It's like, get people who are serious about politics and the issues of the country in general.
But my question is, would that really change anything? Because even the guy who came up from SRC, he just went from strength to strength to strength in the political game. But when he gets to the top, he's going to see Wu-Tay. Guys, as politicians, we're only middle managers. The executive board tells you what to do, and you have to execute it down to the common employee on the ground. Like, the whole system is it's cooked. The whole thing is cooked. Because even if the SRC guy, one SRC guy who has 30 years of a political career who becomes a president or a minister, cannot go up against a global order that is backed by billions, if not trillions, that has people on all sides, both political, both business, both police, criminals, all in their pockets, all willing to put forward their agenda. And then you, as someone who has 30 years of political career or political gravitas or whatever, you think that's going to change anything? I don't think it changes anything. I think the only thing that's going to change this is violence at a global scale. Not even South Africa, because for South Africa to be free, everyone needs to turn up. Because the thing is, the moment we turn up, we're just going to get Zimbabwe. They're just going to sanction you, cut you out, done, finished. We have to attack this thing from all sides, all corners, all over the world, because these companies are not local companies, they're global companies. It is a holdings group of a holdings group of a holdings group that's sitting somewhere in a BlackRock portfolio that controls and calls all the shots. So if everyone around the globe is boycotting these brands and killing them and hitting them where it hurts, that's where something happens. But that's not, I don't even think that's going to happen until like a massive world war. Even those world wars, those same niggas who are running all these things cook those things and then they come out winners at the end. So until a massive global event happens, that's not going to happen, which...
the pandemic already happened and it didn't change shit.
Actually, it did. It made them richer because the pandemic was a created and synthesized a crisis that would wipe out all brick and mortar businesses, or at least a huge percentage of them, and then move it to people who have global infrastructure for instant delivery. And that's why those draconian things of Boma lockdowns killed a lot of people's businesses. But the Amazons and the Take-A-Lots and all of these big conglomerates, they flourished during there because you have no other option but to order online. And if you look at pre-COVID to post-COVID, like the amount of online ordering, because people were very slow to adopt to ordering online, and they didn't trust it. But then they were forced to use it. And after COVID, bro, that's just the everyday thing. So for me, these niggas are so sensational, so powerful that they can create a global crisis that will shape out in the way they want it to shape out. And this is where I look at it from the perspective of slowly but surely, we're going back to like the feudal thing where there's going to be kings, lands or landlords and lords and nobility, and then it's going to be peasants. And it's happening more and more because, like, the first phase was making sure that your salary is not a sustainable way for you to grow your wealth, because you're just catching hands. The bread,
left,
the price
right,
of bread,
center. Yeah.
the price of rent, the price of petrol, and you're just catching hands. You have nothing left. You're just struggling to get by. You have to downsize and downsize and downsize and downsize, and you're just catching hands from everything. You have no time to invest. You have no time to do anything. So it's either you really, really cut it down to the minimal and then try to save, to invest, which takes way too long. And then at the same time, all of the ads, all of the marketing, all of the social media, all of the social engineering is making sure that you feel like you have FOMO. You got to get the newest this, you got to cop the newest that, you got to be at the spot. So saving is almost impossible. So niggas are just blowing. They're getting into credits, getting into damn pause.
Jesus Christ, niggas are just blowing everywhere. Like, damn.
But niggas are getting into debt. It's niggas are living their lives on debt. They're trying to keep up with the Joneses, so they're going to get deep into debt, and they're not getting deep into debt for something that's going to spin the block and make them money. They're getting deep into debt just to consume
for lifestyle.
And
yeah,
bro. And when you look at that, I'm glad I'm doing what I'm doing, and I'm glad that for all the guys who are listening to this, you gotta. This is not the time. It looks good on the outside. The streets look good, but when niggas go home, it's cold. When niggas go home and they're alone and they're in that room alone and they're looking at their banking app, they're seeing all those reds and all that swiping they were doing. Boy, it's peak. Boy, it's peak.
And that's why I'm like, I'm just so happy that I'm scared of death. You know what I'm saying? Like,
man,
there's no filler in my head that says, okay, no, I'll just cover next time, or no, I'll just cover every month until I cover this bad decision. Like, my bad decisions are very minuscule. Like, it's just spending on something that I don't need. You know what I'm saying? Like, I prefer that kind of bad spending versus going getting overdraft or whatever the case may be, or dipping into funds I'm not supposed to dip into, man. Like, it's just what's the word called? It's an underrated blessing to not have unnecessary debt. There is, of course, according to people who are in finances and everything, there is something called good debts and all of those things. Yeah, to build your credits. Yes.
Like for me, I a lot of because I started trading recently, and a lot of the trades I do, I fund with my credit card. And then if I can make the look back, I get that
even better.
And I pay it back with no interest, because with my credit card, you've got about 60 something days credit free. So you can pay it over 2 months and some change, and you're good. And then all the rest of the cream, it's on the top. So most of the things that I do that are outside of consumption, I use my credit card. If I have a business opportunity that requires me to do this, this, and this, and flip it so that I can make more money, I use that and then pay it back. And then the cream is mine. So I've just made clean profit. Nothing came out of my own pocket. So those are the types of things where you can. But also, again, I'm not a financial advisor. That's one. And two, you need to do your due diligence to make sure that whatever you're taking your money out on, you've done your research to make sure that it will give you profit. Because there's nothing worse than going into debt for a bad business opportunity. Like, you take out a loan, usually Hollywood bet, so you take out a loan for a triple M. Yeah, then you cooked, bro. Or you take out a loan for crypto that you don't understand. You cooked, bro. You cooked.
Overly cooked. But, bruh, speaking of another person that's cooked, man, and it happened so early in the week, and it literally went away quickly because of everything else that happened. I guess that's the age of the news cycle. But I just want to read this article from the Sowetan Live. So, basically, let me read this here. Oh, snap, I went all the way down. Anyway.
These are the things that will strike fear into the nigger's heart. A noose, a nightstick, a book, a job application.
Bruh, listen to this, man. But anyway, basically what happened last weekend, a man, I think his name is Sandile Nkomo, Sandile Nkomo, something like that. Yes, Sandile Nkomo, he opened a case of missing persons on the 2nd of August, 2025 for his wife, Mbalele Nkomo, who said that she went to an overnight prayer, but she did not return that weekend. 1, 2, 3. They find her at a police station and then not a police station, a petrol station. And then she comes and they come back with her car on top of that. She's in her car and she's at a police station. So of course they call people and then they call the cops and everything. And then she gets taken to the police station. First things first, she refuses to press charges. Right. Or let me before I get there, she says that no, she was kidnapped and her kidnappers took her to Durban. And then they got scared because what was the reason? They
couldn't find the tracker. They couldn't
find the tracker in the car. So they brought her all the way back
to Joburg. So niggas,
you know what I'm saying?
So niggas did 12 hours of driving and they swiped at the petrol station because you're not going to Joburg to Durban back without a couple of stops. Nah, exactly. Man, don't piss me off. And then you are afraid. You leave Joburg afraid, and you're going to Mkwanazi. You go to Mkwanazi. You've done something you don't know. You can't find the tracker, and you go to Mkwanazi, and the tracker has not been notified. The tracker, bro, come on.
But anyway, basically that's the initial thing. So now when she comes back, that was the story that she gave. Like they went and drove her to Durban. They couldn't find the tracker, and they got scared and they brought her back to a petrol station. So now when it comes to pressing charges, she says no, she doesn't want to press charges because at least she got her car back. In general logic, this makes no sense whatsoever, because if someone, first things first, when it comes to real criminals, they don't play with you. They waste little time in getting the shit that they need to get, and they would have dumped her by the roadside at any time. She probably would have been left in Joburg, and they would have taken her car. They actually hijacked her. That's number one.
Yeah.
Number two, the fact that she came back okay, we don't know if she was really untouched, but
that side nigga touched her up in all types of ways. That side nigga was touching her up in the guts, bro. Don't give us that.
Sensational.
Right, niggas say they must do the ibizongani. Is it called ukhlolwa or when you do the vigilante? Yeah, the vigilante.
Bro, but that's someone's wife, bro. That's probably been long gone.
Still, you must do that. But anyway, that's not the point. It sounds insensitive, but fuck it, the story is fake. But yeah, so now she's busy saying, I know she doesn't press charges. My conspiracy theory is that this man knew exactly where she was, knew exactly who she was with, but wants to embarrass her. That's what I think. Because now, yes, you're gonna call a missing persons thing if she says she's going to an overnight prayer. Don't. But it's just like, dog, I feel like you've already gotten to a point where you know your wife and you know how she acts. And as a gent, you can't be that oblivious as to how she's acting. And also, did you see on social media, I think the husband's colleague was also posting, oh no, this is my colleague's wife. Please help her find her. As soon as they found her, zip, silence. Done.
Yo, hey.
And yes, there have been multiple cases like that. You see, especially in December 2024, but just like January 2024, so many people, even someone from like around here went missing. 1, 2, 3, they found her. Like, oh no, they found her. She's fine. No, she's on her way home. You see, when they said she's on her way home, that's when I knew it's okay. She was out doing her own thing. Because if it's like, oh no, she was really lost and they found her, she would be with y'all right now, wouldn't she? But the fact that she's still getting on her way home, so it's like, bruh. This is now getting to a point where and I'm going to put this on women only because this is specific for them, you cannot disappear like that for dick for no reason without alerting anyone, not even a friend or a family member or anything. You can't disappear for dick. Why? It is it's a real thing in this country that women are getting kidnapped, killed, etc. Like the worst is being done to them. So when it's just for dick, you're gonna go ahead and do that. Yes, I don't think she expected the husband to open a missing persons thing. This is why I say that I think he knew, because it's like she thought that no, I'm gonna play him and say I know, went to all night church and don't, and then he was like, you know what? Let me put this on blast so that everyone can see that's no, you're a liar and that I'm not Sebo, I'm not crazy. But my question is, what can you do from the police side as to, okay, she doesn't want to press charges, but it sounds like she's lying. What happens there? Nothing.
Bro, I don't even know what the due process is. I don't know what the hell this is, but all I know is that she's lying. She's lying to her teeth, and she's getting insane back shots for the whole weekend, and then she had to come up with the story on the fly. Like, for me, that's so crazy, bro.
Bro, my thing is that like when I saw the video of the person dropping off the car, he came, parked to the petrol station, walked slowly, took out his overalls, went back, took a slow walk. I'm like, what kind of criminal is gonna be this chill? Like, it doesn't
Bro,
make any...
and you telling me another thing I want to ask: did she come back with a license? Did she come back with a wallet? Did she come back with a phone? Did she come back with all of
Everything.
Bro,
She
come on,
has
get outta
everything
here.
with her. There was nothing that
You
was
were
safe
kidnapped and they let you walk away with your phone
because of a car tracker.
Because if I'm a criminal, bro, I'm Denzel Washington, bro. I'm leaving here with something. I'm leaving here with
Bruh,
something.
I'm taking your bank card. We're going to the ATM. We'll be withdrawing
Bro,
that
come
money.
on,
How,
bro.
bruh?
Come on.
We are withdrawing.
Even if we ditch the car, I'm not driving all the way to Joburg to ditch it. I'll ditch it in Durban, do my thing, wada, move.
So no.
If I've been with you in the car for 6 hours, not to get dark, but bro, you know too much.
That's that, and it's like, where does a
You need to
criminal? No, my thing is, where does a criminal find the heart to drop you off at a petrol station? Like, that's so kind of him. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
leave you on some tracks and you move on.
Anyway, and like the fact that they parked it nicely, left at the petrol station, and literally when you see the video, the doors were open the whole time, and homegirl was just sitting in there. I'm like, Brad, you see, this is it's not even Bollywood acting. This is Nollywood acting. This is Africa Magic type of acting, Brad. Like, Brad, it really pissed me off, man. But
no, man, they're making us nice, bro. Like for me, I'm glad that it's not me because that is such a level of disrespect to the husband. Like, if you're gonna lie and do some whole stuff, man, at least have the decency to come up with a convincing lie.
I hope he divorces her though. Like I'm kind of tired of niggas that sit and work through things. Like, yes, there's nothing in the streets, but man, you see when you're being made an idiot like this, what are you staying for?
Bro, there's nothing to work through. Honestly, like, and these are one of the things I hate when niggas said you gotta work through your challenges, bro. Challenges are what life throws at you, not what Shorty throws at you. Those aren't challenges. That's just Shorty being a goof. Like, Shorty's a goofy hoe. Like, you can't try to work around that at all.
Shorty out here crying in the middle of Chanel. But anyway, bro, I want to get to, well, I'm going to switch gears, of course. Like, I don't have any important topic.
Sensational segue from a car that didn't have a tracker to switching gears. No, well done.
Sensational.
Bruh, I didn't even mean that, but fuck it. I'm gonna take that word I'm looking for. Yeah, that one. But yeah, whatever word.
Why niggas malfunctioning is calling, J.
Bruh, I don't know. It's been a lot, bruh. You see the way I've been sleeping this week, my guy. You don't even understand. I've been sleeping. Like, I would wake up like thinking that I still need to sleep some more. But anyway, cool. Right, I want to move off, like, since we already had a top 5, right? I just want to have another top 5. We haven't had a top 5 in like 5 episodes, but this one is the top 5 recent slander names in football.
Oh, you know, I was thinking about that as you're having a conversation before we started. That's sensational,
bruh. The recent ones, right? These are the recent ones. So for me, it's like I try to think of like, okay, the old ones, and it's like when I think of the old ones, Kono Percy, Kono Penaldo, but it's like, well, they just scored their penalties. You see what I'm saying?
Disney.
But
yeah.
Anyway, number 5, I have Danny Almost.
Damn. Okay.
Instead of Danny Olmo, Danny Almost.
Almost. Okay.
See what I'm saying? And then number 4, the obvious one, Malfunction.
Damn.
That one, whenever he just
malnutrition.
Damn.
Malnutrition always kills me because the nigga low-key looks like those kids in those videos. For 10 cents a day, feed.
Next thing is gonna say, next thing is gonna say, I am the captain now.
Yo, Ryan, he looks like one of those niggas, man. He looks like one of those niggas. But bro, the number one nigga, Isak looks like one of those niggas, Fred. He looks like a Somali brother, bro.
Showcase, bro. But anyway, number 3, I have Victim Jokerist.
Damn. Yo, Victim Jokerist, bro. Or Victim Chokerist.
Victim Chokerist. That's another one. Victim Chokerist. That's craziness. But yeah, and then at number 2, this guy had so many different slander names. I just had to pick one, honestly. But the funniest one I got was, and let me pronounce it properly, Holocaust.
Damn. Holocaust.
Holocaust. They did Hoyland crazy, bro. Holocaust is crazy. But the number one slander name that was just created last week that has taken the football world or Twitter world by football Twitter world by storm. It was sex offender.
Damn. Benjamin Sisko fed to sex offender.
Bruh, I'm like, who thought of that? Sex offender. Hi, bruh. But bruh, okay, but moving on to honorable mentions. An honorable mention I have is Ekitiki Toki.
Damn. Ekitiki Toki.
Bruh.
I get
niggas are crazy.
And then Ruben Loftus Cheek. They said loop them soft as cheeks.
Wow. Wow.
That nigga gay, nigga gay, nigga gay, nigga gay, nigga gay, nigga gay, nigga.
That's crazy. And it's crazy because he's a pretty boy, and that's what they would say to him in prison. So
damn. Yo, he went to prison.
No, I'm saying that's what they would say to him in prison because he's a pretty boy.
Oh. And then obviously Florian Wirtz, they call him Auschwitz. Damn.
That's crazy.
Auschwitz, and then Ran Turkey, they call him Beef Jerky.
I saw another slander name for Turkey or something like that, but nah, man. There's too many. I don't know any. I don't think Haaland has ever had a slander name.
I can't.
He just came out the gate shooting, that's why.
Yeah. I remember at one point they called Mbappe Kylian Mugabe, bro.
I want you not Peter Prague. He has Michelangelo. He has everything, bro. I don't care.
Bro, there's too much. There's too much, dog. Hey, bro, that absolutely okay. Like, Hugo Nekatike.
Nekatike.
Yes, because he sucks so much that he's giving niggas neck.
That's crazy. That's insane.
And then for Lacazette, I remember they used to call him Alexander, lack of threats.
Lack of threats, yeah, I remember that one. There was also one for Van Dijk. Like, I think they were calling him a Dijk or something.
Van Diddy. I know there's Virgil Van Dijk. Yeah, yes.
The nigga will use words he don't really know.
Yeah, guess this. Ungangimizi mina la ekhulunywa khona isingisi, ungangisho kuthiwa ngabe uyaphi. Manazi ukuthi ngiyokhuluma isingisi, ungangibisi ngoba angifuni ukuba lapho. Into engizoyenza ngizosukuma lapho ngisakhuluma isingisi nonke ngivele ngifake impama. Nonke neskim sakho.
Where did that come from, Virgil Van Diddy?
Because I was, I don't know. And there's Virgil Van Disney, but the Van Dijk ones never hits because your slander name has to go to a nigga who's cheeks. You have to be absolute cheeks.
That's true. There's another one for Verts, Squid Verts.
Yeah, Squirts.
That's crazy.
And also,
and Rafael Alemeo.
Instead of Rafael Lemao.
Alemeo. And then this one is hilarious. Timo Werner.
Damn. Yeah.
That's crazy. Timo Werner. There's also Angel Poster Glucose.
Damn. Haibo.
That's crazy.
And then Jude Bellingham, I remember they said nude smelling him.
Wow.
As we're sitting with Twitter kids, as we're sitting with niggas are in grade 6, grade 7 coming up with these joints, man.
Bruh, but it's kind of funny.
And that's why I'm like, bro, football Twitter, we sitting with a lot of kids coming up with these joints, Vince. Mediocre as all of them type joints.
But you see this slander name, this is what I think every single time I see him have the ball, I know he has enough talent to pull off a pass, but he can't do it. Martin, oh dear God.
Oh dear God.
Right, every single time he has the ball in a good position, I say, oh dear God, because I know he's not going to make the pass he needs to. Like that guy, he'll hold on to it thinking that he must be the magic man. Hey, bro, look up and release that shit. But anyway, moving on to preseason. How's your team looking so far?
Hey man, we're looking all right. Like we've had two really good games. The last one, we absolutely cooked Tottenham, and it was most of their first team, and we cooked them with kids, bro. Like 2 17-year-olds released some absolute bangers. There's some good talent there.
That's not a stat. Against Spurs, that's not a stat.
Against Spurs?
That's not a stat.
That's definitely a stat, though. Hey,
Why?
no, let me not make that joke. Because
Exactly. Here comes. They're playing PSG when Wednesday. Like we all know what we're going to see there.
Nah,
So,
that's not the joke I was, because notoriously fair to Spurs niggas are small hats.
I've never known
the
that.
kids are fighting back, bro.
The kids is fighting back.
The kids are fighting back. If you know, then you know. If you know, you know what I mean.
I don't know.
We're
what
not
you
gonna
mean.
take it. We won't take it any further, bro.
The kids at
The
Spurs.
kids will fight. No, at Bayern.
Oh.
They're fighting back against the small hats.
Rest before to rest.
That's crazy. But there's no the players on small heads. It's the ownership, bro.
It's the ownership. I know that.
Aye, man.
But it was traditionally a small head club, which Bayern also was traditionally.
Everything in Germany was traditionally before OG.
Nah, no. I know OG. That nigga. Hey, we call him OG. Nigga. What do you
No,
mean?
I'm just saying. 'Cause I forgot his name.
Not OG.
No, that's what I'm saying. I forgot his name, and then I just said OG just to say it. Hitler. There we go. Until Hitler. But no, man. You see, I don't think he should like be not worried, but like be so happy over a win over Spurs, because Spurs is Spurs either way. But the thing that's shocking me is that Son is leaving. I think, is that true?
He's already left. He just played a preseason game for LAFC.
Yeah, and didn't his, I don't know if it was real or not, that his father said he was going to disown him if he went to America?
No, bro, that was just, he got NBA sent out, dog.
Oh, damn, Snap, that's crazy. But why did he move? Like, what happened?
He did what he had to do. Well, from what I see, he won the trophy, he's done. But what a waste of a career. I'm sorry. Like, I know this is terrible to say, but what a waste of a career.
I wouldn't say that, because I feel like someone like him, I think Spurs supported him throughout all of the shit that he had to go through with his home country. With I think he's from South Korea. Yeah.
South Korea, and he had to do the conscription thing and
everything. He kept having to go back and forth to his country because of all the shit that he had to go through. So it's like the fact that Spurs let him do that and still kept him as a first team player, and he also delivered, of course, and then eventually won them a trophy as captain. I don't see why they would just let him go so easily. Like, I don't get it. So now, like, it doesn't make any logical sense at all. Like, let your captain go like that. But what you're saying is that, or from what you were saying, is that I don't mind, or I wouldn't say it was a waste of a career, because they kept him there. Yes, Spurs couldn't win trophies. They should have won the Premier League in 2016 when Leicester won. That was their flop. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
them and Arsenal.
Yeah, I wouldn't say.
One of those hungry niggas. All of those hungry niggas could have.
Yeah, I don't think Arsenal had the juice. I don't think they haven't had the juice of looking like league winners in a while. I think they scammed us. They scammed us at the beginning of last season, and then
They never have the juice, fit.
Exactly. That's crazy. But no, man, it's Ronaldo, bro. Like, shame.
Arsenal is Tropica, fit. You think it's juice, but it's not.
Hey, bro, Tropica, you think it is, but it's just all chemicals. It's just like, how again?
It's chemicals, bro. It's fugazi, bro.
Nonsense.
GMO things. You'll take a sip and grow titties.
That's crazy. That's insane. But no, man. You see, with Chelsea, I think we played our first game against Leverkusen. We won.
Yeah.
I think it was like 2-0. 2-0. Yeah, it was
Estevio. Hey, Toga. Hey, I love that.
Yeah.
He said Estevio.
Commentator.
Yeah, he said Estevio. Like the way I was watching back the highlights, man said Estevio. I'm like, I guess.
But what I like the most about like today's commentators, they don't care about biases anymore. When you hear them, when like the home team scores, like yes, I don't know how many times.
Yeah, they lose it. But then that's usually when it's like on the main, like if you catch highlights on the club's channel, they do that.
Oh,
but by far, bro, there's no niggas will always see dust in comparison to Arabic commentators, bro. Arabic commentators.
You see, it's them. It's like a 1A and 1B. It's Arabic commentators, and then there's the Spanish ones, or just any Latino commentators.
I hear that. I hear that, but the Arabic commentators, bro, lost number.
Alhamdulillah,
Lost number. Alhamdulillah. Allah.
But I was also dope too. Click, click, bang. I'm fine. I was a dope too. You can't
Yeah,
leave us
they
out.
dope too. Yeah, no, they dope too, but they don't have global appeal. Not
That's because
yet.
our league isn't global. But yeah, well, click, click, bang. We know if someone shoots from a distance, like Roberto Carlos, click, click, bang. Boy, yeah, okay, kind of had like 10 of those, I'm sure, in a season.
Sopo Kekana was nasty with the long ranges. Was nasty.
But let's see a click, 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 bang. Inside top corner, wherever it was. But no, man, like I know those. You see the Arabic ones. Those niggas, they will say some shit. Allah, 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 Allah,
Allah. The niggas turn up, bro, and that for me is what's missing in the game. Like, I think
the World Cup. I don't know who was dribbling. Bro. I don't know who the person that was dribbling, and then they kept saying Allah, Allah, Allah. Was it Brahma? I don't know. That's someone that was dribbling.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
Oh man, I think it's only the English commentators that are boring. Only now they're saying yes, but every other language, wow, niggas go crazy.
Like English commentators used to Peter Drury, Alan McAnally.
Okay, you're right.
Boma.
Yeah.
What? And also Roy Hudson. No, Ray Hudson. Ray Hudson was the best. I just hear you.
Nah, but yeah, well, Peter Drury, when it comes with his poetry.
Yeah, that nigga
boy
was nasty.
My boy, the monologues that he would spit at the end of the 90 minutes, my guy. It's like he paints the full picture of the whole game, and then he puts a jab to the losing team, and then gives the winning team an upper hand all in one go, bro. Beautiful stuff, lovely stuff,
bro.
Madeira, Manchester, Madrid, Turin, and Manchester again. Wreathed in red, restored to this great gallery of the game. A walking work of art, vintage, beyond valuation, beyond forgery or imitation. 18 years since that trembling teenager of touch and tease first tiptoed onto this storied stage. Now in his immaculate maturity, CR7 reunited.
Bro, please, I just want to play a short clip of Arabic commentators to see how we don't even understand what these niggas are saying, but to see how untouched these niggas are.
Virgil van Dijk, Virgil van Maguire.
Virgil van Dijk, Virgil van Maguire.
Van Maguire.
And these niggas,
what's wrong with these niggas? Bro, these conversations are crazy.
Too unhinged, bro. Like, and the thing is, bro, I feel like English niggas are too stiff upper lipped to really let one fly. These guys don't care. They'll say like Twitter slander names on a nigga's head. They'll say everything to a nigga, and because he's a Arabic guy, niggas will let it fly.
Bro.
Like low key, I would like to see like a little bit more bias, a little bit more trash talking, bro. It'll be so sensational, like a Premier League thing. And when Sesko misses it, Bambi's and 6 offender straight. Bro, it'll send me to the moon, bro. I'll die.
Yeah, like I feel it's separated because this is a family game. Maybe a mansplain idea.
Oh, coming soon on the Patreon.
Bruh, like no man, that'll be fire. I'll even cut it out this episode. If you're really gonna
please cut it out. Nah, dog, cut it out. That's fire, dog. We should really do that.
But no man,
you do highlights.
For real though, but commentators, man, they really play a huge part in the whole game. And did you see it was Marseille versus Aston Villa, I think, if I'm not wrong. It was one of the English teams like that, or West Ham or something like that. So I think it was Aston Villa. But anyway, here comes Mason Greenwood dribbling past everyone, and then someone tackles him. What was it? Someone who tackled him, or he tackled someone? Oh no, someone got
Wasn't
the
it
ball
Tyron
from
Mings?
No. Ming's showing data, but someone got the ball from him and then he fouled them. And then now this player is angry. I forgot which player it was. He's annoyed. Not even angry, he's just annoyed. And then here comes Greenwood making fun of him. Here comes Mings, and Greenwood's smile went away in seconds and milliseconds. Mings just looked happy to have him in his hands. I'm like, bruh, Mings, you're doing all of us a favor right now. Man's tore his shirts, like the whole shit was fucked.
Yeah, I saw that.
And it's like, okay, it's funny now, right? It's funny now. Now you're scared. Exactly. So I'm like, I don't like when niggas do that. Like, why are you see, like, you can see I know you're still a child when at Greenwood. In your mind, you're still a child. It's like you're acting funny for no reason. Like, I get it's a preseason, but it's like Yamal will always be comfortable in La Liga because when you do some fuck shit to someone, there's no one in La Liga who's gonna come and take you out for no reason and take that yellow or red for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Whereas in the Champions League, play with niggas in the Champions League against an English team. Niggas will come and wipe you out just for the love of the game.
Yeah, true. But like, I had a conversation with one of my boys, right? And they were talking about how, certain players from back then wouldn't be as dope if they played today. And we're having a conversation about Boma, Roy Keane, and this is number 8 from AC Milan's number 8, the angry nigga, man. Italian guy. Why do I keep forgetting?
Gattuso,
Gennaro Gattuso. Yes, they're like those guys. They were dope back then because the fouls were a lot less stringent. And it's like, do you think those niggas would be as dope today? Because every time those niggas make a tackle, will probably be a foul. And those niggas will have red cards, litany of red cards.
Right, look at Caicedo. Every tackle he makes is damn near perfect, but because of the follow through, it's always blown as a foul. So Mans will have high foul stats, but he won the ball clearly and didn't hurt the player at all. But because of the follow through, he gets so Gattuso and them, they would have to work very hard in being slick with their tackling.
And also not just the tackling, but they're foul mouthing the ref, grabbing up, almost punching up niggas in the game, all of that, bro. It's like, it's a madness.
Right, I'm sure all the OG refs are like, oh, so y'all niggas can get yellow cards for talking shit. We have to go through this thing, Jay, for how many games a year? And y'all niggas can just talk shit and get a yellow card or a red card and get that shit sorted. Like, I know. I'm sure all the old refs are mad.
Yeah, man. Imagine, bro. Imagine. Like, I can't wait for the day. Like, I love that thing they did with the Club World Cup where the ref had to announce his decision to the whole stadium. Like, they need to do that in all the games because sometimes the ref makes calls that are like, cup calls.
Yes, the VAR call was actually great because it's like read and assess and whatever. And then once you blow your whistle, then say, after reviewing the tape, we now decide penalty or foul or offside. Yeah,
no, we need that, bro, because that nigga, Fitz, I forgot what that nigga's name is, the bald nigga from the Premier League, bro. That guy's treacherous.
Yeah.
That guy's treacherous, bro. That guy's treacherous, bro. Like, there's so many bad calls that
is it Dean? Is it Dean?
No, it's not Dean. It's not Dean. Dean is the other one. Mike Dean. No, Mike Dean retired, didn't he?
Probably, but that wasn't he the one who kept like fucking up with Chelsea? So a point where we got him suspended. Let me see.
The bald guy, man. That bald nigga, man.
Bro, you gotta specify, my G.
Yo, wait. I'm gonna search bald Premier League ref and I'm gonna find him now.
Yeah, Mike Dean was the one that was always on Chelsea's case, and we got him out of there. But he retired though.
Yeah. Okay, I got the picture of this nigga. That I'm talking about.
You found a picture, but not a name. Do a reverse look up there.
Yeah.
Look at me speaking in technology instead of saying exactly what I mean.
Anthony Taylor.
Oh, that
guy's a bastard, bro. That guy's a bastard. He's a bastard, that guy, bro. He's a terrible ref. Bro.
No, something must happen when he's around, bro.
Bro, he's like one of the worst refs. Bro, him, Michael Oliver is another one who's a crazy nigga. It's crazy nigga. Victor Kasai. Oh my God, I hate Victor Kasai. Obviously, Victor Kasai is more of a personal one. The fact that I even memorized that 2017 Madrid game where Ronaldo scored 2 offside goals and then Arturo got a red card just for fuck. Bro, that nigga. That
I see
nigga,
Anthony Taylor. This was a puss, man. This was a puss.
bro,
Yo,
lost
I
number,
see him
lost
now.
number, incompetent, bro, incompetent. It's like it's crazy, bro. He's an ANC cater, bro. That guy. I don't know how he keeps getting these tenders to ref big games. I don't understand.
No. He's not even the biggest puss. Yeah, about the biggest puss, Michael Oliver.
That
That
guy,
is a puss.
that's another one, bro. That is another one, bro. Jay, there's just refs, Jay. That's
But who is
Bro.
actually like a dope ref? Let's think of one.
Leon Capers, bro. Leon Capers. You spell it. Wait, so you can see his picture, bro. He's one of my favorite ref. It's Leon, and then I think it's Kuiper.
This looks like a musical artist that I see here.
Wait, Leon Capers referee. Wait. Beyond Capers. Sorry, it's Beyond Capers.
Let me see this picture. Oh, is he Bundesliga?
No, dog. He's everywhere, dog.
Oh, FIFA in general.
Yeah, he's everywhere, dog. That guy is a sensational ref. Who's another one? Mark Klattenberg.
Mark Klattenberg, yeah. He's
man. Mark Klattenberg is a proper one. Who's another really good ref? If it's for Man United niggas, Howard Webb.
What
Howard
a
Webb,
bitch. Yeah, what
Yes,
United
United niggas love the that guy, you figure time fun. That guy had the Infinity
watched
Time Stone.
Bruh, that guy watched Drogba getting kicked in the chest and gave Drogba the yellow card. That was the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. That was the craziest thing. It didn't make any sense, and no one actually like protested except for Drogba. And I'm just like, oh guys, what's going on? But they knew what was up, man. Like if you like watch Abo Evra and all these guys that do the post, or like they do like a flashback type thing, and they're like, yes, this game, like United was like doing so much, and then whoever they're talking to that wasn't in United, like but admits it, bro. Like you guys did some shit, because it can't be that every decision went against us, even if we didn't do much. Like bro, back then United used to cheat like a motherfucker. Yo.
Ooh, another top ref is Daniele Osato.
Osato.
You don't know his name, but if you see that nigga's picture,
let me Google him.
If you see that nigga's picture, bro, that nigga's clean ref.
Man, I'm gonna listen to that Tiller shit, bro. That shit's playing in my head. What's that guy's name? Osoto, what?
Osato. Orsato. Yes. Daniele Osato.
Orania.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see him. Yeah, he's a constant feature in the Champions. Oh, there's another one from Spain who does not play any games. He's so dramatic. I'll find him definitely. He's just that ref that just dramatically stands in front of you up straight, pulls out the card and flashes it in your face like.
Yeah. I think I know who you're talking about. I see him. And then obviously the legend, that bald nigga with the deep, like fucking deep eyes that are deep in the skull.
Oh,
the Italian
from here.
nigga.
Oh no.
Oh, the Italian nigga, Fitz, he retired. Pierluigi. What is his name? Pierluigi Colasso Colina, I think.
Yeah, he's like the head of referees in like the whole of FIFA or something like that.
Something like that. Fitz is the undertaker of referees, bro. That nigga will just give you a look with those eyes, bro. Like fuck.
Let's bring it back home. Yambono Ace Ngobo. I think it's Ace. I think that's his name. Or Andy Ngobo or something like that.
Yeah.
Ace Ngobo. Yeah, it is Ace Ngobo. He's like the main, his real name is actually Andy, but he was the best PSL ref ever. I think he's like the head of something in PSL now.
Nah, I remember him. He gave some dicey calls during Soweto derbies, but we'll let it be.
Bro, he's a general manager of the PSL in general. Shit.
I get but those calls, Fitz. Abontaung made a hookup, allegedly. I'm joking,
Hey, but like Jimmy Dow, they came right back. Is that a dope bar or not? That's a Questa bar. Like Jimmy Dow came right back.
Yeah, I guess. But bro, like if you listen to drill, there's too many of those.
You see what I've been listening to this week, especially. I don't know why I thought of you, because I know you like drill. I was listening to Cash Cobain. So the whole sexy drill thing, and then I find myself doing the sexy drill dance. You know that dance where it's like that slow. Bro, I find myself doing that in my backyard. I'm like, hey, but what the hell's going on? Why am I?
Bro, the thing goes. It goes.
That shit goes. Even though Cash Cobain is saying dumb shits, it still goes though.
Bro, it doesn't matter because music is a feeling, dog. It vibes. That guy. That's why I'm saying that guy says pop, bro. But like, I was so shocked that he was like, I think last year he was one of my top artists on Spotify because bro, that Rum Punch and For Sure, boy,
my nigga,
that thing on repeat.
The remix, the For Sure remix, Ice Spice. I've never heard Ice Spice rap like that in my life,
bro.
Ever.
I eat my cabbage and my vegetables. For Sure. Come on,
bro. Now I'm just saying, you find yourself doing the dance slowly, and I'm like, hey, but why am I moving?
Bro, come on, guys.
Bro, it's like even if you had to watch there's these like Black Boy Max, one of those streamer guys, his stream where he's making music with the artists, like it's called In the Booth or something like that. And then Cash Cobain is busy because Cash Cobain is a producer, I think, primarily. So Cash Cobain is cooking his beats, and then once the sexy drill part comes in, the whole room doesn't even look at him. Everyone starts vibing. I'm like, ooh, bro, sexy drill is something else. I'm sorry.
Too much, bro.
And everyone, actually a song that is underrated to me, that the one on Drake's thing. I was in the club and Savage. Savage.
I don't want one.
I want to dig into the pussy to the sun. Comes up. That beat is stupid though. I was in the club. Boy.
Bruh, like that flow, that Cash Cobain pocket is insane. Because even that, what was it, Grippy? Like Cole was like on Grippy, Cole was but Cash.
Bruh, Cole said it's
Grippy. But that thing was a vibe, though. That was also one of the tunes I played back to back.
But the problem is that the beat was fine. Like there's a vibe for sexy drill, bruh. I don't know what it is.
Dog,
bruh, like,
on,
suddenly my shoulders stopped moving. I'm like, why am I Sunshine banging out of nowhere? I'm like, what's going on?
Insane. Niggas look at me like I'm crazy. If it's drill, dog, drill is that thing. Drill is that thing.
Bruh,
obviously, a lot of niggas don't feel it, but drill hits in a certain place, bro. Like,
You see, one of my best, or one of the songs. Let me actually toss up my drill playlist. Let me tell you what I do with drill here. You see, one song I could not stop playing. Going back to Cardi B, you know that song, Shake It remix. It was Cardi B.
Yes.
No, it wasn't Cardi B's song. She was on the remix. It was K Flock or something like that.
Yes.
Oh man, hey ladies, drop it down. What a fucking banger! Because her verse was fire. I'm like, hey, bro, this chick can actually rap when she wants to. No lie,
bro. Drill, bro. Come on, bro. Drill, bro. Like another like guilty pleasure, a guilty pleasure. Cause Shorty was playing it, bro. That Barbie girl thing.
What?
Boy. The Nicki and what's Ice Spice joint?
I know the difference.
Bro, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold you. That thing goes, bro.
Bro, no lie. Whenever I hear it, like in an advert or like in a mashup or something, I hear like, give me a stack. I'm like, that beat is fire though.
Bro, come on, bro.
That beat is kind of fire though.
Come on, bro.
That beat is kind of fire. Like, give it a stack. Niggas and then never got bad. No.
Bro.
Early Ice Spice was dope, but I like, especially with Pop Smoke, for me.
Last number,
bro, I have random, and the thing is, like with Pop Smoke, he could do any type of genre, even though he's primarily drill, but he could dabble anywhere. But for me, it was 4-4 Bulldog. Boy, that song for me, 4-4 Bulldog, make him keep it. I ain't with the talk with the teacher, bro. That song was fire. Oh, you see another one.
You know what? Yeah. You know what made a resurrection for me, like recently? You see, Armed and Dangerous. We armed and dangerous. Ain't no popping at the light.
Oh,
ain't no
yes.
That beat is stupid.
Bruh. It's the whole what is it? Meet the Wu 2. I think it was Meet the Wu 2 that. Yeah, that's it. Like I think that dropped like a week before he died. I'm like, that shit was fire. I'm gonna shake the room. I'm finna shake the room.
I'll shake the room. Oh, and that joint that he had with Lil TJ, the one, you know, that Liverpool hate watch video with Morata. I'm sure you saw that video.
The one with Lil TJ.
Yeah, this is the one where the Morata game versus Liverpool in 2020, where Alexander pushes him. Alexander pushes him, and then the nigga comes back with a 2-piece on Liverpool's head.
But the only one.
You're like a mannequin.
Oh yeah.
Wait, rest in peace, my nigga Felly. Getting dope, getting dirty.
Bro, you see a guilty
on
pleasure.
My body, head to toe like a mannequin.
Bro, you see, a guilty pleasure of mine of like Pop Smoke or one of his songs is, what's that song? Shorty a little petty. That's my song, bro. Shorty my little boo thing. Man, you meet the wood too.
That wasn't that on Reach for the Stars.
That was Reach for the Stars. I mean, yeah, but the one on Meet the Woods too that I like. She got a thing for niggas with money. Oh.
Yeah, I hear
Look
that.
it up.
I hear that.
Throwback. Boy, this man needs to make music, man. And even the song,
man.
Sweetheart. Oh.
Sweetheart.
What's a 30?
Sweetheart.
To a gangster.
Favi also has some. Favi also has some.
Big Trip. I fell in love with a little bitch. Hey.
Crip shit. Demons and goblins. How many niggas don't need to solve them?
Bruh. And even, bruh, for me, it's like what changed, but also kind of stunted him in a bit, was his verse on the Donda shit. Like, that thing was fire. Now we got God with us. Man, the man was going crazy.
And then, obviously, for me, because I'm a drill nigga, the UK niggas always got a... So, Dachavelli, number one.
When you could just cool with me. I ain't find last number. Surely. Oh man, that guy.
But the thing that he did, what's that? If only you knew.
Fire album.
Fair to.
Surely.
From the fit. I'm on a 6 like Trizzy. Fine. That nigga called Heady One. Bro, please, when you get a chance, I need you to listen to. What's this one? Balling like Henri. Wait, 2 Chains. Yes, 2 Chains. Fitz. Legendary thing, Fitz.
Dog, for me, one of my favorite Dachavelli songs. It's let me find it here because I'm trying to not miss. What's this joint? It wasn't Surely, but Surely is fire. No, that's not Dutch. Let me find it here. Let me find it here. Not Cool With Me. My nigga's Cool With Me, even though I like that one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was only if you knew. Yeah, I was talking about that one. Damn.
Yeah, if only you knew. You knew.
But the cool.
But if you see that aura. If you see when he comes out from prison, he jumps off the Ferrari in the red coats. Cause spend 1 day in my shoes, don't do 4 full packs with lube, 16 shots of the game came through, still pissed that I burned that Canada good trust. Where
that ad
only thing you gotta do for a decent house and a place of food, don't make the news.
Right. And his sister's a rapper
up north like Pogba. Still trying to spend like Lydia Chopper.
Did you know that his sister raps?
Stefflon Don. Yeah.
I didn't know that was a sister. That's crazy.
Yeah, I knew that was a sister. I even can see the resemblance. Pause.
My nigga is cool with me. Man. But say, bro, this.
That's with Heady One, Nigga D.
You see Heady One. That's another member. That's another member because it's like you can hear he's from the trenches. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between a nigga that's talented that's from the trenches. I can hear from the ends. Sorry, on that side, it's the
from the ends, isn't it? From the ends.
Bruh.
Nigga D. Tion Wayne. Tion Wayne. Nah, it's another.
Tion Wayne is. What's that song of Tion Wayne's? Hey, bro, Tion Wayne, we coast in front of that guy. He's
Ghost the boy.
Him is like hits. With him, it's like hits or some shit.
Exactly.
Alright, bro, but his shit was dope.
I'm reveal the demons. I'm gonna in the trap with demons.
Wait. There's these guys. Man, I forgot the name of this song. Camo. They call Camo something. Camo 17th. Wait, let me find it. These guys make serious underground console. Listen to the album Founding Father, my boy.
Yeah.
Drill to the extreme. And actually Kane put me onto this because I put Kane onto drill and then he went and did his own research and came back with this fire shit. Carnes Hill, Carns Hill, Founding Father. Listen to that album, boy. Drilled. It's like gangster rap for drill. I've never heard drill that gangster in my life. I won't even lie. Well, besides
UK niggas take it. Are they UK niggas or US niggas?
UK, straight up UK.
If it's UK niggas, but I rock with UK niggas. And one thing I like about UK drill niggas is that they make references we get because they always go on the football tip. Like when niggas are doing insane joints on the football tip, bro. And there's another nigga, it's called Bands. Deep
Bands.
Green,
I think I have that song.
Dog. I have bands and I rap these grams in bands. I'm always in the move. I cause still I got answer bands.
Morgan J, my phone just went straight to bands and make her dance. You see?
Now bands and make her dance. Bands and make her dance.
Yeah, man. That was the first time. Was it that song? It was either that song or T-Pain. T-Pain's Booty Work was the first time a girl ever twerked for me.
Oh damn, son.
It was T-Pain's Booty
you
Work
can't
and
you can't
song.
have a hand. You can't have a hand twerk to drill face. She'll pull out with a knife, bro.
Damn.
Maybe a Mitchell's playing tin can.
You see now, Gayton. I was exactly what I was gonna say. I know you can have Gayton on you, bro. That's crazy.
No, bro. Only they can twerk to drill because, bro, that's like a chefing, splash him up, stab him up type of one. But
Bruh,
no ways.
You see now?
I give it a D. And he's talking about we like mans and friends. Deep Green. Bands is insane. Bands is insane tune.
Right, you see, whenever Gayton speaks now, I'm gonna think of the Uncle Ruckus theme music.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Facts.
Ooh, another shout. Fair to Drizzy, boy. Drizzy, when he did the drill thing,
only Only You for me.
War
was okay, but I think the beats helped.
No.
I think the beats helped him.
Nah, he was floating.
That post he said, "Are you dumb? Are you stupid?"
Dumb, are you stupid? Like comas. Fair to.
When the beat switched, that's what I'm saying. The beat helped him.
Nah. From the beginning, man was doing up dirty. He was doing it up dirty. The word fair to insane. Wassa, just like the Crody clip, I'll do no passer. Liquid Skull and cousin Jamie Yada, we dip on Gaza. Pasha Sasha pissed, I was way too young at the time for slashes. Come on.
I get that, but only you,
on
the way Heady One was Drake on Only You, bro. Like Heady One, he switched flows and went melodic and started talking shit. I know.
I hear that. But there was also another one, like the one that he did for the Top Boy promo.
Oh, I didn't listen to that.
Wait, man, Drake. What is?
No. You see one that we're missing.
Yeah.
The one with Cinch, the freestyle.
Crocodile
tears, you ain't even crying. Why are you swearing to God? You don't even believe in Christ. Wow. What he's saying, wallahi for you.
I hear that.
Yeah. I fuck with that. Like, you see, that
behind
was
bars, yes. Behind bars is another one where he was. I don't give a fuck or jeans or crap or going to Milan or going to the Met. I just want to make this song for the set. I just want to load one, let them wet. Come on, no. Drizzy is nice with the drill thing. Like, I get excited when I hear a drill thing and I know Drizzy is going to come on it because he cooks.
Yeah, no, he cooked on that one. But are there any other drill artists that we like besides Essential Drill? I think Essential Drill.
No, Essential's hip hop, but then he goes on he's a rapper, and he goes on the drill thing a bit. Like Dave also goes on the drill thing a bit. But like when it comes to like UK niggas, like obviously your grime niggas will be your Skepta, it will be your Gets, niggas like that, and then your rappers will be Dave, it will be Gigs, it will be Cinch, and then your drillers will be your Heady, Tion, Dig That, Digger D, all those types of niggas. Dutch Valley, yeah. But they all float into obviously for drill. I'm not drill. One of the goats of your grime is Skepta, Stormzy, Lukaku.
Where does Gigs fit? Grime.
Gigs is a rapper.
He's a rapper.
Yeah.
Through the fire. I need to go listen to Dave's album again.
Oh, through the fire.
Did you see the performance at the awards? Wow, when he broke Gigs and all of them to do like a remix, kind of. Wow, boy.
And you see through the fire, you see where the beat switch and then Gets comes in.
Bruh, and he even Dave was even playing what's electric guitar there. Dave wasn't playing at those Brit Awards, bruh. All the OGs came.
Super talented. He's a producer. He's a producer first, then a rapper.
Bruh, like my thing was like I remember the song that you put me on to back in the day where you're talking about what's that prime minister that looks like he has a wig on that they used to have?
Corbett. Oh no. Boris, yeah.
Yeah, that homie Boris Johnson. I know, man. Like the Prime Minister song was dope. It's just that with Dave, his shit is so deep. Pause. Like his music is way too deep that I would have to find time. But it's like, you see, the tape with Cinch, it just showed it was okay. No, I can do this other stuff. It's just I don't do it because it's not me.
Bro, come on, Sprinter.
And in the Sprinter, bruh, like you see, even about Dave and Jack Hollow's drawings. Stop giving me advice.
Come on, like with Dave. I really think Dave, it's just where he is and how the culture adapts to UK rappers. But Dave could be boxing up top 3 things because the versatility, the chorus, the delivery, the beat choice, the production, and the way his albums are always thematic. Like
yes, yeah.
Dave brought back useful snippets because like in the early 2010s, so about 2015, niggas were overdoing the snippets. Like Tory would overdo a snippet, have a full minute of snippet before that, and it wouldn't do anything for the album. But that nigga would put tasteful snippets. Like in terms of world building and putting snippets that make sense, Fitz Kendrick is the king, Fitz. Because what he did with Good Kid, Messy, Fitz, that's like probably the best storytelling and putting in snippets and sequences ever.
Did someone say Dominoes?
Someone say Dominoes. Give me a goddamn Dominoes, bro.
Like his mom was so mad that he reminded his dad of the Dominoes. Like, see, you just reminded your dad of the Dominoes. Did someone say Dominoes?
Shit. Bring back the car. I need to get something to eat. I need to eat. Fuck, no one cares about no goddamn Dominoes.
Did someone say Dominoes? Bruh, like they were.
Last time I checked, that was the man of these streets. Yeah, I'm trying to be that nigga right there. What did Jeezy say? Man, same. But then, like I was saying, that was one of the best. But then, what Dave did in Psychodrama, and then what he did in We're All in This Alone, bro, insane. Insanity.
Man, test. The thing is that Dave was very young when he came out. So it was like 17, 18, 19. So his bars back then were very school-like. Whereas Joey Badass, when he came out at 17, he was just talking about life, like in general. Yeah. So that aged him, even though he's only 13 now. He like literally just turned 30 this year. So it's just like, yeah, about him, I'm waiting for his album. It got pushed back because of his label issues, but I need to hear it. Apparently it's dope. It has all the heavy, not heavy hitters, but it has all the people that you wouldn't necessarily see on a Joey album, like Ty Dolla and other rappers and things like that. So I'm waiting for that, bro. Like whenever his record label decides to let it go, I'm here, bro. Because My Town, I play the thing back to back. What's that song? Crash Dummy, where Gina V's is going hang. Joe's just going through shit, hang. Bro, that shit is fire, bro. Like, yo, I don't even listen to ABK like that because, bro, the way Loaded Lux, oh man, I'll keep talking about Loaded Lux. But, bro, before we close off, who are your best rappers of the year so far? No particular order, no specific number.
I swear we had this conversation already.
I think we did. Yeah,
we did have this conversation already.
Because it was like Malice, and I mentioned Malice.
Malice. It was Malice. Yeah, we had this conversation, and we have it almost every other week because we've been glazing the clips, bro. Pause, bro. I've been glazing the clips.
I still listen. Bro, you see, dog. You see a song that still hits me till this day. Chains and Whips. We heard the song literally 3 years ago. The beat still fucks me up when it comes on. That's the craziest thing.
Too much.
I am confused as to how fire that song is every time I hear it. I don't get it at all.
Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich.
Choke my nigga. No, my bitch.
Oh, sorry. And just to go back to Dave, like, when did I discovered Dave around 2015, 2016? The 6 parts, but the track where I like this nigga is special. You see, remember where Drake was beefing with Meek and Kid Cudi, and he dropped that 2 birds, 1 stone.
Yeah.
And then Dave dropped the 2 birds, no stone. Oh my God. Some of the bars there, some of the best work I've ever seen.
Or heard.
Yo, dude. Girls in the traps, you got Sticky Fingers, Rolling Stones. On the other line, you got Jack Diamond. From Canada to London, Lawyers and Gundam. Being by yourself can make the best of things redundant. I feel everything and nothing. Don't tempt me. I really feel itching something lengthy to pick up something lengthy. And there's like a Slipknot. I always knew that your intentions. Using me to dig for gold. It's ironic because your intentions are mine and I don't care. I feel it's just like, there's this one that you put together. It's like, I'm more like apples. Oh, wait, no. I'm more like silk. I inspired her, and I'm more like apples. I'm insider. I'm like, oh my God. But this guy is just insane, bro. I'm just like, bro, that's when I was like, no, this guy, please, niggas, Dave. 2 birds, no stones. Listen to that joint. If you care about bars, bro, I ain't if it's. And the way he flips a line about getting to the peas and getting to the food, because obviously peas is pounds and money, whatever. It's just too good. It's too good.
Bro, listen to this, bro. I need you to hear this transition to when Push comes in. It's like unexpected as hell.
Missing in my hood, I identified. Then I brought white to my hood. Shit, I gentrified.
Oh. Then I put white to my hood. Should I gentrify?
Push. he heard us talk about Madison, said, hey, I took that personally. Boy.
Yo.
But I know that's what I'm saying with the J.I.D album, bro. It's some real rap shit if you just like rap. But then it's gonna take you on a journey because it's like it's rap shit, but it's psychedelic. And that's what I'm saying. Was J.I.D brought himself to the world because J.I.D's music was always psychedelic, but it was always tough at the same time, like always gangster at the same time. So good meshing of both worlds.
I'll listen to it. It's up next. Yeah. It's up next. But anyway, man, if there's one thing that I've realized about lyricism, it needs you to sit down and listen to it for you to really soak it up.
Yep.
But when it comes to this most sensational podcast in the world, whether you are busy, whether you're not busy, whether you need to soak it up or whether you don't, we see through your pause and we get in deep. No pause.
Yeah, that's a double, triple, maybe a double.
Fair to, because where we are and what we do is very clear. It goes from your head and hits you in your rear.
You see?
I mean, what the fuck? Every time I come over here, you always gotta take me through this homosexual rigmarole, man, with your terminology, man. What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
The nigga gay.
But as always, man, you know what this is?
You see that one tweet that about the anal stuff. That's why his name is Gayton.
Sensational.
Sensational. Because he's gay a ton.
Sensational.
He's reached the maximum level, the maximum tonnage level, the maximum measurement of homosexuality. That's why it's gay ton.
All this homosexual rigmarole.
But as always, man, you know what this was, you know what this is, and you know what it's always going to be. The Let Me Mansplain Podcast, where we deliver so sensationally. And it's been yours truly, Fear Bavaria in your area, man, alongside with the most gracious.
So I almost said sensational Wesley Sniper.
Sir Alex, I thought saying Sir Alex. What? Sir Alex who? What?
No, I almost said sensational. I thought I was gonna say my name as sensational instead of Wesley Sniper.
Fair to one and the same thing.
You know what I'm saying?
One and the same thing. Synonym, dog. Synonym
bun.
I get pause, bro.
If it's applicable.
Pause, bro.
If it's applicable.
Pause. Yeah. It's a pause. But as always, man, this is the world's most sensational podcast where everything goes just as long as you can mansplain it. We out.
We go.